Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Bethany Empowers Tarot. I am Bethany and today we are doing an Aquarius season reading. I love Aquarius season because I am an Aquarius. So I'm excited to do this energy check-in to see what the season has in store for us, what the theme is going to be, so you can watch it at any time during Aquarius season or even after or even before, it doesn't really matter. When you're watching it, if there's messages in it that resonate for you that you're meant to hear, then it's for whatever time you are meant to hear it. So we're going to get some energy check-ins. Like, what can we expect? I am going to look specifically at both love and relationships and also career and money. But first, we're going to get the overall energy. I'm going to use some of my astrology cards just to see what other astrology is playing into. I know because there's a lot of things happening. I know that, I don't follow everything that's happening in astrology all the time, but I know I've heard that like all the planets are lining up or something. I think at some point, sometime this week, or I think like today, or I don't know. Anyways, I'm recording this on January 19th, which is the start of Aquarius season. Although some people, I've heard it's confusing because some people have said it starts the 19th, 20th, or the 21st. So I don't know. Oh, we have Scorpio, I transform. Amazing. Look, we have a number 20. So tomorrow is the 20th. Could represent that date for you, or could represent Scorpio. Like maybe you have Scorpio. I want to see. Sorry, every time I line my cards up, they look crooked whenever I watch the video. So, but to me, they look straight when I'm doing it in front of me. So I just want to make sure I'm lining them up straight. Okay. It may not bother you guys, but it bothers me. All right, what else? What are we transforming? So we have Scorpio energy coming through. Ooh, Chiron and healing. Yeah. The number 8. I was immediately drawn to the number 8. And there's similar like colors, like the orange, the red, the kind of yellowish. That's like root chakra, sacral chakra. Okay, so we will see some healing, some transformation. What else? Seventh house partners. Yeah, so some healing, because 3 + 1 = 4, and 4s are about stability. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be seeing some healing within our partnership. Ooh, Mars, force. I don't know. I just pulled this one. It just kind of like moved, so I pulled it. It's a very masculine. It's a masculine energy. It has the masculine symbol there. We might be forced to change something or to heal. Like we might be forced to change something within partnerships. I don't know how, right? I don't know how the force is going to happen. Like the universe is going to force us, or we may feel forced somehow. I'm going to move these over and put that here. But that's like root chakra energy. So something foundational. Root chakra is like our foundation. Receiving. Beautiful. So you might be receiving more. Like this is a feminine energy. So we have a masculine energy. Now we have a feminine energy. So a masculine might what am I trying? Let me get more. Hold on. I'm not gonna. So what I got after I put it under here, I wasn't really thinking about it, but I put it under here. I was thinking of like receiving healing, right? And receiving some kind of energy that allows us to heal, right? It could be from a masculine energy through a partnership of getting more support, more stability through a partnership. That could be what it is. Free from judgment, free to love. Beautiful. Of course, all that green in her green face is reminding me of Wicked. I haven't seen it, but that's just reminding me of that. If anyone is into that. But green is also the heart chakra. So healing the heart chakra. Receiving healing through a partnership from a masculine energy, a masculine force that is coming in, maybe forcefully. Maybe there is someone who's like coming in to pursue you, or if you're already in a relationship, that person is stepping up in some way. Again, gender doesn't matter. Masculine, feminine is just energy. So it doesn't really matter, but like, this is what I'm getting. And it's helping you transform. And also, I think because maybe you are doing some transformation and some healing, this is why it's happening, right? So it's like both things can be true. It's happening and you're healing and you're transforming because of this relationship, and also it's coming in because you have been doing that. And you have been staying in your feminine energy in order to receive this healing. Bring it into form. Yeah. So it's like Aquarius season is going to actually, you're going to see it coming to life, actually forming for you. Let's see if you can. I know you can't really see the cards, like all of them, the ones on the bottom. So that's why I'm trying to show them to you, but I get they're being cut off. I can also move my crystals up so we can see everything. I don't really know what people care about. Let me know in the comments. What do you care about seeing? Do you care about seeing all the cards? Or do you like seeing my little crystals set up? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I like to be aesthetically pleasing. I am a Taurus and a Libra, after all. That Venusian energy. Okay. One more. Let's get one more just to even things out. 4 and 4. Follow your own rhythm. Beautiful. This is what I was feeling was like, because you decided to follow your own path, your own rhythm, your own healing journey. When it came to relationships, like it's also like not being forced to stay within the confines of what is expected of you within relationships, oh shoot, there's a booby there. I forgot about the nakedness, and they're also naked, but you can't really see it, so hopefully it won't really matter. I just love to use my butterfly wing to cover them up. And I will use my finger to cover her booby. Okay. What was I saying? This is also feeling like being in your authenticity, following your own rhythm. Don't be afraid to break out of the mold. But I feel like it's not, I feel like you already did that. It's like you chose to like do your own thing, to be independent, to be on your own. Okay, this is bothering my finger. I don't want to put this in here anymore, so I'm going to do this. You chose to do those things. Excuse me. And break the mold in a sense when it came to partnerships, relationships in your life. And now what I'm hearing and feeling is that you are going to be getting the exact type of relationship that you desire because of that. Someone who's like on the same page with you about like creating a relationship template and blueprint that works for you guys and only you guys. If you're wanting a relationship, or if you're already in a relationship, it's like adhering to that, what I just said. All right, I'm going to put these away and let's see what this healing is that's taking place. So it does look like relationships are a theme, but that could also be a relationship to money, a relationship to our career. We are going to get tarot first, since it kind of looks like it's more geared towards relationships and love, possibly. Then we are going, because this can also be relationship, just like healing your masculine and feminine relationships within yourself. If you're not looking to get into a romantic relationship, it can also be healing mother-father wounds, healing your inner child and that kind of thing. Healing the relationship with your parents, with your own children, can be all those things. So we will see what's happening in love and relationships during Aquarius season for anyone who is resonating with this message. Death. Okay, I mean, not a coincidence that happened, because death is Scorpio energy, and that's literally the first card that came out, Scorpio. So this could have started during Scorpio season, or Scorpio season this year, which isn't until like October. I think is it October, November, or is it? Yeah, it has to be October, November. So end of October, beginning of November is Scorpio season. So it could represent that time frame, or it can just represent the energy of Scorpio, which is like death and rebirth, a transformation, shedding old things that no longer serve us and being reborn into a new version. That's what you're going to be doing during this Aquarius season. Okay, now I need to see. Hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to see. Is it straight? Okay, it looks straight. But when I look at it, it looks crooked. Ay, ay, ay. All right. The Magician. Beautiful. Having the power to, having all the tools you need to create what you desire. It's like Aquarius season is going to let you, I'm hearing prove, but that's not really, I don't want that energy to be out there. But yeah, like proving to yourself that you can do it, proving to yourself that you have changed. It's not proving anybody to anybody else, it's proving it to yourself. Hierophant, my God, look, all major arcana. The Hierophant is about spiritual commitment. This is Taurus energy. Magician can be Aries energy. What am I getting? The Hierophant. Let me see. So we also have the Fool. Fool can also be Aries energy. Is Magician? I don't know what the Magician is, but Fool to me definitely feels like Aries, which is interesting because I was thinking like, oh, Aries, Taurus, like that's like in order. So like something about each season, like this year is going to be very pivotal for you if you take advantage of the energy in terms of the changes that you need to make. But I feel like you already did make a lot of changes. But this is, look at how we have 4 major arcana that came out so far. Yeah, see, these are crooked. Don't mind me and my OCD. That looks straight? I don't fucking know. Okay. What is this energy about? Because we have new beginnings, new beginning, new beginning, taking a leap of faith, going in a brand new direction. Like it's screaming just, this is also about commitment, like spiritual commitment, higher self, like staying committed to your path. This also represent marriage too, but I'm feeling more it's like your higher self. It's like staying loyal to yourself. 6 of coins, yeah, balance and reciprocity. Not settling for anything less than this in relationships. But I also feel like it's like the universe is finally going to be giving balance. It's going to be, balance is going to be restored for you because of the work that you've done, the inner work. Okay, but what about relationships here? What can you tell me about relationships? I feel like this does represent just like all relationships in your life you're going to see. And it's also, okay, so this is the thing. It's guidance on make sure that you are only giving to the ones that give back equally. And then you're going to notice that once you do that, the universe is going to meet you there and continuously. Then like what we give our energy to is what we attract more of. So if you're only giving to that which feels like any relationship, love, friendship, family, community, work, things like that, career, only the ones that give back to you in equal, like you feel like you're getting back equally what you're giving out. The universe is going to match that and keep sending you that. But it is also, I think, the universe's gift of saying, because you have done the work that you've been guided to do, and you've gone through this probably very painful and uncomfortable death process. Now, what's happening is you're going to be seeing the fruits of your labor here. And then this is also can be about philanthropy. So like giving back because you have enough, right? So like you're kind of in this space where it's like you can finally like give as much as like give more, because maybe you've always wanted to give more, but you couldn't really because you were going through this healing process. And now because of that, you're going to be able to give more of your energy and time and whatever it is you're giving to people, love, attention, money, I don't know. And that means that you're then going to create this momentum of being able to receive more because of that. Because like the more you give, the more you receive. Star, of course, the Aquarius energy. But this is also following your North Star. The North Node is in Pisces, I guess. That's, Pisces is the last sign in the zodiac. Wheel. So it's about completion. It's can be about endings, but it's more about completion. Let's see. So our North Node is our future, like what we came to discover and do. So the Three of Wands, this is about waiting for your ships to come in, or planning, or creation. You can expect some things to come in for you during Aquarius season. It's just what I keep hearing. I don't even know if they're going to give me, they're not even going to, it's so funny because every time I try to like, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that in the reading and I'm going to do it this way, Spirit always just like takes over and is like, no, we're just going to do it the way it's supposed to come out. I was going to like, this is about relationships and then this is going to be about money and career. But no, it's just like all of it, because this energy is going to affect everything. It's not just going to be like something specific because it's about your internal growth, your commitment right here. This is about commitment, slow and steady movement, slow and steady building, a solid committed offer, because you've been building a solid foundation through your attention to listening to your higher self, doing the shadow work that you need to do, releasing all the painful things, changing your beliefs, changing your actions, changing your habits, your patterns. Because you've been doing all that, I just lost my train of thought. that's why that is what is happening. And that's why these opportunities or why you're going to be in this energy where things are being gifted to you or given to you, or why you can expect to receive things. But also, what I was trying to say was that because you did all that, then every area of your life is going to be affected. So I don't have to necessarily go into what's coming in love, when relationships, what's coming in money and career, because it's like this energy is supposed to be like advice for all of it, right? So yeah, I will get some cards specifically for those though. Oh my gosh, the sun, you guys. Oh, why did I just get like happy? I felt a wave of emotion that was like happy tears. Like I feel like I want to cry. Also, who doesn't love Harry Styles? He's so cute. Yeah, that's like happiness and joy. I'm just feeling like so much. It's also about illumination. So things being illuminated for you. But it just feels like really positive, like a positive. Yeah, we have the Hermit. So the Hermit is a 9. We are in a 9 year. 2025 is a 9 year. Number 9, and that is all about the self. It's about endings as well. So like you can expect like, so again, this is kind of reiterating what I was saying, was like you did the work to end the things and to also follow your own guidance and follow your own light and shine the way for yourself instead of like looking for other people to show you the way. And like that's why you're so happy. Like that's because you can trust yourself, because you can what makes you happy now, and you're not afraid to go in that direction. Oh my god, I feel so emotional, you guys. This is really weird. I never get like this. Oh, maybe I just need to cry. I don't know. Oh god, womp womp womp. The Seven of Swords. Okay, what's the Seven of Swords about? Let me see if you can see that one. Can you? Yeah, you can. It's kind of a shadow over it, but who gives a shit? Because Seven of Swords sucks. Okay, not necessarily, because the Seven of Swords could just be like something you don't see coming. Somebody's hiding, not hiding something, but maybe trying to get away with something. That doesn't have to be a bad thing. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Okay, look at this. There's something you don't see. Okay, so I apologize, the Seven of Swords, for speaking ill of you that way. But nobody really likes Seven of Swords. But when I was asking about what this is about, the Page of Cups is about friendship. It's about an offer of love. It could be about communication, somebody admiring you. It could be a secret admirer. Yeah, it feels like there's like little blessings that you're not going to see coming, that you don't see, that have been hidden. Like maybe and I feel like it's the universe hiding them from you, but it could also be like people in your life who've been hiding them from you. You know, Aquarius is we're in Aquarius season, so a lot of people are gonna have birthdays. I was feeling like surprise party kind of thing. Like you might be surprised by like, and two, like the Seven of Swords, a lot of people like expect it to be something negative, and so almost like you're being told, like especially because I was talking about waiting for your ships to come in, or waiting for blessings, waiting for things that you've like put intentions out there to come back. It feels like you might be not expecting it to actually come through, but it is going to be coming through, and you're going to be very pleasantly surprised. And it might, let me just go more about this, like a Page of Cups. What is that? I don't want to say anything. The High Priestess. So it is like, this is something that's hidden, something, but it's also something, with the High Priestess is like, she knows. And that is the mantra of Aquarius is, I know. Like, I don't know how I know, but I know. So there's a part of you that does know, but your mind might be worried. Your mind might be playing these games with you of like, oh, well, this happened in the past, so this is probably going to happen again. Or, expecting the worst so that you don't get disappointed, kind of thing. But you do know, like intuitively, you do know that it's coming. Two of Pentacles, this is going back and forth and juggling. It's about balance. What's that about? Seven of Wands, dealing. So this is like, you go back and forth from being defensive about it, standing your ground, to then being open to it. Oh my gosh, look. Yeah, so this is about a relationship. Somebody coming, yeah, see, look at that. Oh my God, the Knight of Cups. So somebody wants to offer you love. Okay, and again, it can be about a romantic relationship. It could be about a friendship. It could be about, I'm going to leave that there. It could be a job offer. Again, take it as it resonates for you, because it's just going to be something that you love, something that you are trying to open to receive, right? It could even be more money, but it's like, as you open, see, this is what I'm talking about, is like, as you open to love, and perhaps you have less resistance to bringing in a love relationship, and then you bring that in, and then you're kind of, that opens your emotional, healing gateway, right? That then unlocks things simultaneously for you when it comes to abundance in career or money. So, or vice versa, right? It's like you have less resistance to career and money and bringing abundance in that way, and then it unlocks the love portion for it, right? So just know that things are going to be happening like that for you. So it feels like it's love. So if you're in a relationship already, it could just be a new chapter for you guys, where you're deeper in your love for each other. You're like feeling more fulfilled. You're just feeling more, I don't know, just, I think, just fulfilled and happy with each other, satisfied. I just feel like satisfied, just like very fulfilled. And then if you're not in a relationship, it is about a new one coming in for you. And it feels like it could be with somebody. I mean, again, like if you're in a relationship, your partner could be surprising you with something, or, but I feel like you're going to be surprised with something. Especially if you're in Aquarius and it's your birthday, I feel like you're going to be surprised. Like, this is like your higher self, or the universe, or, I mean, the universe is just us, but like, so it's like you giving a gift to you, but it's like maybe spirit guides, or, helpers in the other realms that are like conspiring to bring this to you. Something that, I feel like you go back and forth with, like, okay, yes, I know this is coming. I know it. And then you're like, no, wait a minute. Like, I need to, but what if it's not? And then like the seven energies are blocking it out, doubting it, being afraid that it's going to be something that you don't like, or it's not actually going to come through. So it is actually going to come through for you. Let's get some of these, and then I'm going to pull some of my angel cards. Okay. Forgiveness. Okay. So this, I mean, somebody could be coming back in to ask for forgiveness if it's love, or you're being asked to forgive. This could also be the healing work that you're doing, right? Is like forgiving past versions of yourself, forgiving people from your past. And that's, or, like I said, it could be somebody coming back in. This could also represent apologies, right? Asking for forgiveness. Don't stop. This to me feels like you just don't stop moving forward. It also feels like don't go back to the past. So if somebody is coming back to apologize and wants to like try to rekindle something, it feels like they're saying don't stop. Like, don't stop moving forward. If this person isn't actually ready to bring you the things, yeah, the situation will improve. That's, I feel like, just like with what I was saying about actually, I need to put this one back, but The situation will improve is for the people who are really struggling with believing it. I feel like those of you who are really resonating with this are like in this place of like, yeah, I know this is going to happen. I'm putting that one back though, because I feel like that's for the people who are really struggling with like, you're just coming out of the depths maybe of your death and rebirth process, or you're on your way back up. And then there are some who are ready during Aquarius season for this to actually happen. So just take it as it resonates for you and be honest with yourself about where you're at in your healing journey. This could also represent that person who might be coming back is like, ooh, yes, yes. Yeah, see, they were just confirming everything that I said. See? No need to worry. Yeah. So what I was saying was like there might be someone coming back who's asking for healing, forgiveness, and they want to try to rekindle something, and they are looking to improve their situation, but they're not in the same space as you. So the yes card to me feels like something different. We're not going back to the past. We're forgiving the past, but we're moving on from it. So that's the don't stop. And we're saying yes to the new. We're saying yes to the new. That is the advice. Say yes to the new people. Unless it's, you're not, this doesn't apply to you because you're in a happy relationship. It's just say yes to the new and that you don't need to worry about the past repeating itself. Perfect timing. I feel like that's just saying it is the perfect timing right now for this to happen. I mean, but also for those of you who, like I said, there might be some of you who are not necessarily in that space yet where you're coming out of your healing and you're still in that kind of death shadow work period. It will happen in perfect timing, so you don't have to worry, and just keep focusing on you and keep shining the light within so that you can do the healing work you need in order to be ready. So I'm going to get some of my romance angels and see what's coming through, and then I will get some of my abundance angels and we will wrap this up. Wedding. All right. So somebody may come in and be like, I want to marry you. This could also be the forgiveness. Maybe if you've been through a divorce, or if you are married, or maybe this year you're going to get married if you're engaged. I don't know. Any of those things could be true. Let's see what else. Release your ex. Okay, so that's for people who are like, maybe you were married. This could also be like one person who is leaving a marriage or was just ended a marriage or a long-term relationship, and they're clearing that out. But again, with the release your ex, it was like, we saw that, right? Somebody might be coming back or coming around, and it's like, so it could be two different energies. Like one, there's someone who you're going to be staying with, you're going to be continuing your marriage with, or somebody who you're going to be meeting and they're going to be coming and offering you like a long-term committed relationship that's going to lead to marriage. And at the same time, you might have someone else coming back and it's going to help you release your ex, or you've been divorced and it's like this situation this year is helping you release this Aquarius season. Okay. This one, calling in your soulmate. Yeah. So that you can call in your actual soulmate. So there's an ex, possibly a marriage or a long-term relationship that you are releasing that energy. If it's not like actually leaving the relationship, it's like just the energy of it that you have been holding on to. And you're calling in your actual soulmate, your new soulmate. Yeah, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. That is this person. So it feels like that maybe this might be your person. It could be you too, the person who's coming in to make the romantic gesture, because you've been calling it in. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I think you both have been calling it in. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Yes. See, it's going to happen very soon. And honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yeah. So I think you guys are this is like being in the honeymoon. I feel like during Aquarius season, you might be in a honeymoon phase with somebody. That's what that feels like to me, honestly. Okay. Now let's see for abundance. What do we have for abundance? Can you see that one? Yeah, you can. I can move these over a little bit more, but I'm not going to. Okay. Quiet retreat. See, honeymoon. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. That was that hermit energy that came through earlier. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. So that's definitely for, those of you who are looking to create more abundance in your life. It's saying to listen to your own guidance, get quiet, retreat, and make sure you're listening to you and not the, chatter of everyone else. Sever vows of poverty. Beautiful. That has to do with the healing that we're doing. And so that could be too, like what we're releasing, but that's also like, when you get quiet, quiet retreat, that's how you're going to be able to hear. Stop moving. You're going to be able to hear. Some of you might have ADHD or like have a hard time sitting still, and that's why you don't quietly retreat. You can do moving meditations, or you can do like walking and exercising, go on a hike, go outside, or do laundry. Like for me, doing dishes, doing laundry, like cleaning is helpful for me because I have a hard time sitting still, unless I'm really tired. So that can be a way that you go within too, is like, but through movement as well, maybe just like working out too as well. So sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, excuse me, consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So this, you might need to do some cord cutting. Notice where you are holding on to, like maybe it's like even an ex's energy that you're holding on to, which is like the old version of you that would be staying stuck in poverty. Like that's what you're severing. God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the door to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. All right, let's see what else. Release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract and support golden opportunities. So these are like beliefs or mindset shifts to have going forward into this year that's going to help you sever the vows of poverty. Seeing money as an energy, right? And taking ownership and responsibility and accountability for, okay, if money is an energy and I don't have enough of it, why, right? Where am I directing my energy? We have, release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. That's what you're going to be shifting, or that's what it's telling you to focus on. And then we have cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compare, as there is an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. All right. If you have any questions or you would like your own reading with me, you can email me or just follow that link below to schedule your reading. Please leave a comment also and let me know how this resonated for you. I love hearing from you guys. You can follow me on Instagram at Bethany Empowers or Bethany Empowers Tarot, or both. One is private, one is public. And as always, I'm sending you guys so much love, and I will see you in the next reading. All right, bye.